Well, we're less than a week away from the Salt Lake City Marathon, but the training for it begins well in advance. I met up with a local run club recently for a closer look at how they're preparing for the big race.
The training for a marathon is definitely a challenge, a lot of pushing yourself.
Members of the Salt Lake City Run Club are counting down the days until this weekend's big race.
Currently just making sure that I'm keeping my speed workouts up, but lowering the overall mileage in general so that I'm sharp and explosive for race day.
Preparation for the 26.2-mile run is no easy task. In fact, it begins months in advance.
I started training 14 weeks out, building up to 65 to 70 miles per week.
Running long distances, though, doesn't come without hurdles.
I initially had some knee pain earlier in the training program, which I think was both mentally and physically pretty challenging.
But overcoming those struggles, just part of the process.
Trying not to overdo it, cross-training, giving myself rest days, definitely opportunities to use coaches, use other sort of programs, and really listen to your body.
Having a support system around you can also make all the difference.
It's great to be able to run with friends, to build a community, and really to do something that's active, that's outside.
The Salt Lake City Run Club meets every Monday and Wednesday night at different trails around the city, averaging about 4 miles each time. Runners of all skill levels are invited to come out and join.
We're a social running group. We cater to runners of all ability levels, so whether they're brand new or they've been running for a really long time, they're welcome here.
That message, something Tyler Fredsall, host of the Salt Lake City Run Club, says will help these runners cross the finish line.
It's just really great working towards a goal and seeing results from it, and knowing that if you can persevere through that challenge, you're more confident that you can persevere through other challenges in life.
Now, I know I'm a little late when it comes to training for this weekend's marathon, but hey, like they say, better late than never. A reminder, the full marathon kicks off this Saturday at 7 a.m. with the awards ceremony to follow at 10:30. So come out and support the runners, whether you know them or not. They could use the encouragement. For more information, visit saltlakecitymarathon.com. See you next time. Speaking of supporting them, if you're looking to cheer on the runners this weekend, the Salt Lake City Run Club told me they plan to have a cheering squad at Liberty Park. Also important to note that the running doesn't stop after this weekend. The Run Club continues their meetups year-round. They post upcoming events on Facebook, Instagram, and Strava. Again, that's the Salt Lake City Run Club.